What's up, my fellow collectors? This is Link's Big Reviews, and today we're going over Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy from the DC multiverse. These things are cool. Now, as I've done before, I've done the Marvel Legends ones, and I wasn't that impressed. But these, let's give these a shot. Plus, it was Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. Let's start with Poison Ivy, because this one is a bit different. This one is much more retro. I mean, even the style of the figure itself is more retro than like a modern figure. So let's check this one out. The box is pretty cool. The artwork on it is cool. It's from the Batman 80 years. That's probably why it's a retro one. And it came with, and there was two other ones. There was a retro Joker and a retro Batman. Kind of looks like the Michael Keaton Batman almost. One of my favorite Batmans, and it gives a backstory of Poison Ivy on the back. The beautiful but lethal eco-terrorist Dr. Pamela Izzy defends nature at all costs, no matter who suffers. Sweet. Not really a backstory, more of a summary. Let's see, how do you open this? I can never remember. I'm going to guess it's from the bottom. I hope. Sometimes I think they add too much tape. Ah, I just ripped the box. Why? That's not what I wanted to do. Why is this stuck? I ripped the box, people. Alright, I got it out. And it's got these dang flippin' plastic ties on it. Ugh. I hate these things more than you know. Luckily they actually come out easy enough. I'm getting the accessories out first, mostly because they're the ones that actually have the twist tie things on them. You really need to actually wrap these up so well. And if you notice my voice sounds a bit differently, I am a bit sick, unfortunately. I hate getting sick. And not because the sick feels, because mostly I feel fine during the day, but in the morning at night I feel like I'm literally going to die. I know. Can't handle it at all. I hate it. That's cool. Doesn't come with separate bolts for the crossbow, but that's alright. Let's get her out. If I can. How do you get her out? I'm going to go for the legs first. How are you stuck in there so well? Okay, there you go. Alright, so, Poison Ivy. Definitely a retro look. Not up to the modern day style of action figures. But honestly, I like it more than the Marvel Legends already. Mostly because of the accessories and it's Poison Ivy. And you'll see once I get to the Harley Quinn one why I like them more than Marvel Legends. Alright, so obviously it's not going to stand up that well. Actually, it stands up pretty well. That's a bit surprising. Sweet. There you go already. It's already better. So, gonna have to bend. Actually, I'm gonna look at this picture quickly again. I'm gonna get these little vines on her first. They wrap around her arms and legs, which is a nice touch. Surprisingly, actually a nice touch. So you can have it with or without. So that is cool. And I think I might be doing this the most difficult way. You could probably do it a lot easier way considering but I am not thinking clearly right now because I'm on so much ibuprofen and cough drops and cough syrup probably over the recommended amount. So much so that my voice sounds normal even though people keep telling me it doesn't. I don't know. What can you do? The things you do to feel fine when you're sick. Now I'm going to have to bend the thumb to get this on. Jesus. I gotta see this picture. Oh. How is she supposed to hold it there? Oh, this is not going to be... That's confusing. How is that supposed to lock onto there? I don't know how this is supposed to go on. Someone in the comment below is probably going to be like, oh my god, it's so simple. But I can't figure out, because this part right here is too big. This handle. And from the picture, it's supposed to hook onto this little bump right here. But I can't figure out how it's supposed to do that. And I'm like, it doesn't fit in the hand. I mean, it does, but then it doesn't want to stay on the hand. Now, am I just stupid and can't tell the obvious? Or is there a design flaw here that doesn't show up in the picture? It's probably why the picture doesn't give a very good image. So that is a bit disappointing. I still like it. I'd have it displayed without it. Probably keep it displayed in the box, mostly because I am a box displayer. So for that alone, this is going to be a... Plus the retro look, which I still like, is going to be a 7 out of 10. Trying to fix the vines that I knocked around while trying to get that on. But that was it for this one. Let me know if you have this, if you bought it. I got this at Target on clearance. I'm always willing to buy stuff on clearance to give it a shot, especially if I'm iffy about it in the beginning. And the plus side is that it stands up. Can't say that much about many of the Marvel Legends ones, because I got 4. All of them on clearance, and not a single one of them stood up well enough. I mean, not a single one. I mean, I didn't even bother to do videos for all of them. I was so disappointed in them. I still have them displayed, but, you know. So here we have the DC multiverse Harley Quinn. Now these were made by McFarlane Toys. They make great Spawn figures. One of my favorite. And it actually comes with an art card. Actually on the inside. It comes with a hammer and her famous pop gun. So that's cool. And my poison ivy fell over. I'm going to set her in the box so that I don't tip her over. That's cool. And if you get all the rest of them, they all come with cards. And it comes with a base. Sweet. I love it when they do that. Ah, almost knocked that over. Now, should I get this from the top or the bottom? From the bottom. Always open up a package from the bottom, because if you make a mistake, most of the time you won't notice it. Unless you're like me, which oftentimes you have shaky hands and you screw up. But this time I didn't. Yippee! And I'm not as excited for this video either, I just don't have the energy. But I am excited. On the inside. Just not on the outside. So, Harley Quinn, as you know from my channel, one of my favorite characters in the DC universe. And what's amazing, she's got the classic Jester outfit. One of my favorites of her. And then also the Arkham Knight one. And then from the new Harley Quinn TV show, I do like one of the outfits from the new Birds of Prey movies when she has the yellow overalls on. That one's nice. Am I going to be able to get this base off? Oh man, it's going to require me to remove the box. That's messed up. Why would they do that to me? I hate ruining the box. I mean, I absolutely despise... Luckily, I can just... No, I can't. That sucks. I just want the base out and the card. Okay, I got the base out and the card. Ah, it gives a data file on the back. That's sweet. And I dropped the base. Data file. Harley Quinn. Issue number 15. Comics. 2002. Real name, Dr. Harley Quinzel. Height, 5 feet 7 inches. Weight, 140 pounds. I don't think it's actually polite to put a woman's weight on a card. When she first met the Joker, Dr. Harley Quinzel was his psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. Instead of treating her patient, she fell in love with him and became his prankster partner in crime, known as Harley Quinn. Although mentally unhinged, Harley is a highly intelligent, she's a skilled gymnast, and her ability makes her an abject fighter. Like the Joker, she uses a variety of weaponized gag props in her chaos-creating crimes. That is sweet. I love anything to do with Harley Quinn. Alright. Put that down. So over here, get this base. This is only held on by one of those plastic things. So, hallelujah. Ah! Why are these so hard? All I want to do is just cut it. Like, that's literally all I want to do. They always make these so difficult. I'm going to get the accessories out first. If I can. Don't break it. So hopefully I can get this pop gun out without breaking, because a part of it looks flimsy. And I did. So that's cool. Interesting that they're all at an angle slightly. I mean, the mount is at an angle. Hopefully that's not a manufacturing problem. Hopefully that's actually how it's supposed to be. You can see it slightly at an angle. I don't know if that's how it's supposed to be. Okay. Cue the 5 minutes of struggling to get this plastic piece off. And also, Corey, don't slice your flippin' hand or face off. I got it! And it didn't even take 5 minutes, it took like a solid 2 minutes. If even that. Now I gotta figure out how to get this out. Does anybody like how their voice sounds when they're sick? I mean, to themselves. I bet other people are like, "Oh, your voice sounds terrible." But when you hear it yourself, it's like, "Ooh, that voice sounds awesome." I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below if that's weird. It probably is weird. God, they vacuum form these plastic packages way too long. I mean, you don't need this tight of a fit. How is anybody supposed to get these out? Yay! I got it out! Yippee! Interesting. She has a lot of articulation points. Jesus Christ. It's going to make it really dynamic for posing, which I've never been very good at, and I'm still trying to get better. But it's going to be a flippin' crap fest for me to actually use. Not use. What the hell am I speaking about? I don't know. Which hand is for which? I gotta look at the picture. Ah, it doesn't give me a picture. Ah, man. Hopefully it's interchangeable. I'm gonna get you on the base first, because I actually honestly like the static stand-up pose. I know it's sad. I know it is. I just can't help it. I'm not a good poser. I'm terrible. Alright. Which hand looks more like a trigger hand? God, I can't imagine what this is going to look like when I finally edit this video. Please be the trigger hand. Was this the trigger hand? I do not think it was the trigger hand. This has got to be the trigger hand. Hopefully. Why, hands, do you have to be so shaky? How did they expect me to get this on? Setting the base now. Yes. I got it! I got it! Now let's put you back on the base temporarily. There we go. There she is. She just gagged you with a pop gun. I know this video is going to be terrible. Honestly, the week that I'm going to upload this, plus I'm sick, I'm going to be extremely busy. Not going to have any time to record, unfortunately. I'm really sorry, guys. This video is going to be terrible. I can just tell. But honestly, I'm not at the point yet where I know. Should I just upload a video? Even when I'm sick? Or should I just take a week off? But unfortunately, I'm kind of addicted to making videos, even if they're crappy videos. That's a terrible thing to say. Oh god. I need help. That's cool. But honestly, I've had these for a couple weeks now, and I haven't opened them, and it's been bugging me like crazy. So I'm gonna make this anyway, and then I'm gonna upload it. I don't care. That's cool. Alright, let's get this hammer in here. That is way too big. That's not gonna fit. I'm gonna have to... How the heck am I supposed to get it in there? Why? I'm gonna have to go from the middle and then up, taking it off the base. I gotta... Why? Why would you make this hand so small? The diameter of this handle for this hammer is so big. Why would you make the hand so small? Ah! Why? We're crying out loud. That's not how the hammer looks. That's really sad. I mean, there's no way this hammer could fit in either one of his hands. That's really disappointing. I mean, I guess I could have it. This is literally going to be, I mean, yeah, for 20 bucks. What do you expect? But I was hoping it would be kind of better than this. I mean, you can't do Harley Quinn as a service like this. You can't. You can't even hold her hammer. The best... Why is there... You're not meant to... No, I thought for a crazy second. Just a crazy second. Just a crazy second. That little hole at the bottom was supposed to... I mean, the best you could do if you wanted to display this out of the box is have the hammer like this. And that's just sad. It's just leaning against her. You can't even... Doesn't even stand up straight. Nothing. It's terrible. And I'm not even going to bias it like I usually do because it's Harley Quinn. I'm just going to say it. It's a 7 out of 10, or whatever score I said for Poison Ivy. It's literally the same one. Jesus. Why? Why, McFarlane Toys, would you do this to me? Your spawns are so much better. I mean, is this what you do? You put all your attention into the spawn, but you can't put any of your actually good intention in the flippin' DC multiverse figures? Oh god, I'm getting dramatic. Alright, so this is it for this video, guys. That was terrible. I'm sorry that you're gonna see this. But you know what? I care and don't care at the same time. This is my channel. I get to do what I want with it. So, like this video if you like it. Dislike it if you dislike it. Subscribe, comment down below, share it with your friends. Check out my Twitter. I finally figured out the right format for uploading images on there. Check out my Patreon if you want to help support the channel. It's much appreciated. You get a shout out on every video. You get sneak peeks. And as always, guys, have a nice day and peace out.